The following text is taken from an article from the Arran Advertiser newspaper, from the 27th of February, 2026, written by Colin Smeeton and entitled Arran Heritage Museum celebrates its 50th anniversary.
Arran Heritage Museum is celebrating the 50th anniversary of the popular museum which was founded in 1976.
The small museum that features exhibits that reflect the island's social history, archaeology and geology, opened in June 1979, with the original Smitty portion of the museum opening years earlier, on August 12, 1976. Elizabeth Bess Macmillan of Brodick is credited with coming up with the idea for a small island museum and is reported to have only wanted a little cottage that she could do up and preserve. Bess' dream took a step closer to realization when, in 1973, a public meeting was called and this resulted in the formation of the Arran Museum Committee. The group of Arran locals immediately began searching for suitable premises for a museum and began gathering funds, mostly through concerts, ceilidhs and raffles. At first the committee considered Meal Mill in Sheedog and the post office at Shanachie as options to establish a museum, but when the Smitty in Brodick came up for sale, with Arran Estates indicating that surrounding buildings may also be available in the future, they purchased the building complete with all of the forges, bellows, anvil and all of the original, handmade tools. The first open day at the Smitty was held on August 12, 1976 and over 450 people attended a demonstration hosted by farrier Donald Ferguson. This was followed by further open days which demonstrated sheep shearing and spinning. Speaking at the time of the opening, the museum committee was keen to point out that, the Smitty portion of the museum is in no way complete and that the total concept of the museum is still a long way from fulfillment. These words were proven prophetic, when in 1977, the committee, which by now had evolved into the Arran Museum Trust and Arran Museum Association, purchased 3 semi-derelict buildings which were originally an 18th-century croft farm. Demolition and reconstruction began in earnest and by the time the museum opened it included a working smithy, a cottage, a wash-house and milk house furnished in late 19th century style, and a stable block housing geological and archaeological specimens, along with many old farm implements.